Okay, it's time for issue number 35, and now I've already opened a bit of this. I showed you in the last one, we had a bit of a sneak peek, and I've already had the landing gear housing opened and painted and light blocked, as I'm doing with all the parts. So that can sit ready, and we'll have a look, see what else we're doing this week. So obviously it's more plating, and I think this piece actually is to go in the front end of there, so maybe a bit more light blocking to do as well. So I'll open it up and we'll have a look, see what we're doing on issue number 35. Right, this looks like it could very well be almost the last of the framework on the lower hull, because this is going to bridge the gap we've got just here. So we had some pieces this week and we have some from last week, and this is going to form this little sort of bridge over section that goes over the passenger corridor where the airlocks are and the landing ramp. So right, so it looks fairly straightforward, very much like everything we've done before, but I'll make a start, get set up, and show you how it's going, and let you know if there's any issues along the way. Talk to you soon. Okay, just a quick update. It's coming along nicely. This is indeed, well, it's going to be that way up. This is part of the bottom hull. It's going to meet in to the gap that we've got left now, but this also is going to be the beginning of the framework that's going to support the motorized landing ramp. There's going to be a little button, and you push a button and a little landing ramp will come down on its own. So this is going to be part of the support assembly for that, and it also is going to fill that last little piece of cake, as I often refer to them, this little wedge of framework. So just follow the instructions, nice and easy really. Just we're using a series of 2-hole and 4-hole connectors just to assemble the parts together. Don't over tighten the screws, usual job, just as we've been doing so far. While I think of it, something I've been meaning to do for a while and keep forgetting, one of my viewers actually mentioned this a few episodes ago. It's a good idea. I've known about it for years, but I just didn't think to do it here. But this screwdriver is quite worn now at the end, as I think I mentioned in an earlier episode. But it's magnetic, so it's really good for lifting these little black screws into place. However, I'm having to finish them off with this because this is a much stronger screwdriver, but it's not magnetic. So a little trick. Most of you probably know this, I'm sure, from the school days. This is a little LED torch thing, which you can hang up, or you can just use the magnet on it, and you can just put it on a bit of metal like that. So the theory is, if you use that magnet and you leave that screwdriver on it for long enough, that will in fact just magnetize the end of the screwdriver. And hopefully I'll be able to use that one to do this. I'll leave that on there for a little while and we'll see if it works. I'm not sure if there's a special way of doing it, but I know you're supposed to be able to magnetize things from an existing magnet. So there we go. We'll try that in a few minutes. Okay, it's actually been less than 5 minutes, so I'm going to take that off of there. So a non-magnetic screwdriver, and now I'm going to go in and see if I can pick up a screw from here. And our non-magnetic, my non-magnetic screwdriver is now a magnetic screwdriver. Very simple. I'm sure most of you know it, so excuse me for repeating something that's blatantly obvious, but not everyone may be aware. Okay, and that's our finished section. And what we'll do actually, I think, is we'll take it for a walk and we'll go and fit it to the rest of the model. Let's see what it looks like. So in theory then, that piece is going to go right there, and that's going to be the beginning of the support for the entry hatch. I'm very tempted to connect it up now, but we all know how that ends up, don't we? We end up taking it apart again later, so I'll probably be good and leave it for now. So I think that's it for this week. Thanks for watching. I'm just going to light block that other piece. No point in showing you. I'm sure you're probably getting fed up with me showing you light blocking individual panels by now, so I'll try not to repeat that too much for you. So that's it for this week, and I'll make a start on the next issue. Bye for now.